At this point, I would like to throw out a few honorable mentions of things that I found that I think needs to be highlighted when it comes to this idea and this argument that I am making about Zambia being the most politically significant place in Southern Africa when it comes to the achievement of liberation for Southern African countries. The first honorable mention I'm going to throw out there is the founding meeting of the Southern African Development Coordination Conference, the SADCC, which is the predecessor to SADC today, which is the Southern African Development Committee, happened in Lusaka on April 1st, 1980. And the conclusion of the Gaborone meeting was that ministers responsible for economic development of each respective state needed to meet next, and that meeting would happen in July of the same year, and that rolled into the meeting that officially established the SADCC in the following year. The SADC and the existence of the SADC today in some way is thanks to the efforts of Kaunda and many, many other people, but Lusaka again played a very crucial and central role in ensuring that the SADC was created. So the second honorable mention is, while Zambia only got its independence in 1964, Kenneth Kaunda was still in attendance and made many contributions to the drafting of the Charter of the Organization of African Unity in May 1963. The OAU, for those of you who don't know, would later become the African Union, the AU today, which is supposed to be the organization that brings together all African states and encourages many things that have to do with economic integration and the stamping out of colonialism and neocolonialism and so on and so forth. In fact, at his death in 2021, Kenneth Kaunda was the last living founding father of the Organization of African Unity, and he was also the last living founding father of SADC. The third one is between August 1st and 9th of 1979, Kenneth Kaunda in Lusaka hosted the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting, or Commonwealth Conference, which was the first time that the meeting of Commonwealth heads had ever happened on African soil. And the first place that they came to do that was Zambia, which is, you know, pretty cool. And then the fourth little honorable mention that I'm gonna give to you guys is Zambia was also a consistent presence in assisting in some way, shape, or form almost every liberation movement that went on to achieve independence in Southern Africa.